What's up, guys? We just finished our AM session. It is about 12 o'clock right now, noon. So right now what I'm gonna do is prepare me a post-training meal and a smoothie. So this is basically what I like to eat after my first training session. The first training session is about from 9:30 to 11. So right now we're gonna refuel. We just showered up. And now we're gonna go ahead and prepare our meal plus a shake. So let's get cooking. First things first, I'm gonna start preheating my stainless steel cooking pan. All right, we're done with the Teflon. We got stainless steel. Apparently that's a lot better for your health. Anyways, we're gonna be using our 2 eggs here and some black rice along with some ground lamb that I cooked the night before, okay? However, while that's cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and prepare the smoothie at the moment. So let's go this way. So on this side, basically what I got is I got my coconut milk, a little bit of iced coffee to kind of pick me up after the training session, peanut butter, some honey, my Prozis whey protein, shout out Prozis. Use code ZANEJJ10 for 10% off. Prozis always hooks it up every month, takes care of their athletes. All right, so, and 1 banana as well. While at the same time, we got 1 egg. Of course, we're not going to be actually eating the shell. We'll just be putting that egg in there. All right, so let's go ahead and start this preparation. Yeah, so I get a lot of feedback on eating a raw egg, and you know, basically the statistics is it's really like 1 in 20,000 that you actually get salmonella. So far, no salmonella, haven't gotten sick, and yeah, it gives the smoothie like some extra protein and kind of like easier to drink, you know, like smoother and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put 4 ounces of the coconut milk in the smoothie, you know, and then 4 ounces of just some iced coffee. And that way I can kind of pick me up a bit after the training session. I typically don't prefer to take a nap in between training sessions. I want to stay awake. That way in the evening I'll be able to sleep a little bit earlier, so that way I can get more sleep during the night. Next, I'm going to just get 4 ounces of my iced coffee, and that's it for the liquid. Next goes the Prozis Protein Whey Hydro Isolate, chocolate flavor. So essentially it's like a chocolate, banana, peanut butter smoothie. Next, we got 1 entire banana. Next, I also like to put some maca into my smoothie. Not a lot, just a little bit, because a little bit goes a long way. And it is, you know, known to be a superfood from ancient Peru, so I'm in for that. Good for the body, good vitamins. One of the key staples of my protein shakes is definitely some peanut butter. In this case, we're going with some nutso. It's got like a lot of different nuts rather than just one. So cashews, almonds, Brazil nuts, flax seeds, chia seeds, hazelnuts, pumpkin seeds, and Celtic sea salt. And honestly, when you put just a spoonful of this in there, you don't even taste the egg. So makes the egg taste go away. And to make it a bit more sweet, we got some honey to add in there. That's pretty much what I like to do as far as the smoothie goes. And I'm pretty much done. So now that I've completed this, at this point in time, the pan is ready. It's preheated. And it's ready to be cooked. So we'll just leave that there for now. And let's take a look at the cooking side. All right, so to know that the pan is ready, what they say for you to do is to flick it with some water, and if those water droplets roll on the pan, then it's good to go. In this case, it is rolling, so we're gonna go ahead and get our 100% pure Irish butter. No oils, no sprays, just some butter. So, oops, oh shoot, that's a lot. Well, we got our butter on there, our pan is ready, nice and cooked. And we got our 2 eggs, so that's 3 eggs in 1 recovery session. You hear that? So I want to make sure that the eggs are fully cooked before I put in my meat, my rice, stuff like that. Even though I'm kind of just contradicting myself because I put a raw egg in my smoothie, so in reality it doesn't really matter at this point. And the whole reason why I preheated the pan is so that way nothing gets stuck to the bottom. It can get kind of annoying when you're using stainless steel and you start cooking and all your food gets stuck to the pan. In this case, nothing is getting stuck because we took the extra time to preheat the pan. Look at that. No, nothing getting stuck. Makes cleaning a lot easier. All right, so eggs have been cooked, and now what we're gonna do is we already cooked some ground lamb. One of my favorite sources of protein, second to eggs. We put a little bit of lamb in there. Then we got some black rice that I also made the day before. So we just take some black rice. Why am I using black rice instead of your traditional rice? The reason why I use black rice is so that way by the time, like for example, I'll have this meal at dinner time, and the black rice is like a source of like a carbohydrate to like help me recover, while at the same time it doesn't really spike my glucose levels, making it easier for me to sleep. So that's why we got the black rice. So yeah, it's a lot easier when the protein's already cooked before. Like obviously the eggs aren't that big of a deal because you saw how easy it was to cook them. And yeah, just throw in the ground lamb and the rice and we're good to go. Look at that. Nothing is sticking to the stainless steel pan. Look at that. It's gonna be so easy to clean. Look at that. Anyway, that's why we preheat our pan, and now what we'll do is we season it with some pepper. I like also some paprika just to give it some kick, you know. Also, we got extra bold smoked sea salt. Yeah, and that pretty much like wraps up the meal that I'm gonna eat. And basically I cook it all on Sunday, you know, minus the eggs. I'll make the ground lamb. Sometimes it's ground beef. I got black rice. And then yeah, I make it all in bulk, and by the time I wanna make a quick post-training meal, it's not that difficult. So yeah. Yeah, we used to have Teflon, now we got stainless steel. Apparently a lot of the Teflon isn't really that good for the body, reduces the T levels, so we gotta hop on the stainless steel train. For afterwards, we got our Microfactor complete daily nutrient pack with antioxidants, multivitamins, fruits and veggies, probiotic, and some other stuff. That looks about good to go. Yeah, this looks pretty clean, honestly. Nothing like stuck to it, especially no eggs, no rice, no meat. Pretty easy to clean. We gotta take that extra time to preheat our stainless steel pan. This is our lunch meal, and then yeah, we already made the shake. We'll give it an extra little blend here. And we're done. I like this style container. It's got a handle on it and everything. Cheers. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the routine post-training. Lately, I recently moved to Austin, so out here, the training sessions have been tough. They've been twice a day, so the time in between the training sessions are crucial for me to recover, rehydrate, rest, relax the body, get some sun. So typically, I don't really like to nap in between training sessions. If I sleep, I'll want to sleep longer, and then I'll feel kind of drowsy in that second training session. Rather, I might do like some non-sleep deep rest activity, like a body scan or just a mindfulness activity. So this is it. It's a staple. It's simple, reliable, does the job. I feel pretty strong, pretty sturdy after eating such. I don't get super sleepy after either. So I hope you enjoyed this type of video. I hope you enjoyed kind of like what I'm doing here as far as my recovery. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you think this looks like it tastes horrible, let me know, because I mean, it definitely has its moments, because you know, if I'm hungry, I'll still just vacuum it down. So nonetheless, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed.